Hi, I'm Lou and I'm a nervous mess. I'm entering a TT 2 weeks after I have recovered from COVID. My heart's pumping, I'm shaking. I don't know why I put this much pressure on myself because Rob's not putting any pressure on me.
Not even a little bit.
But I am the current reigning champion of my club TT and the championships is today, so I think it's that pressure. But when I won it 2 years ago, I was a lot fitter than I am now, and I'm showing up now in solidarity of the race and to boost numbers. But of course, because I'm competitive, I want to try my best, so we'll see how it goes. I've got here stupidly early, there's no one else here, so we're just killing some time in the car, then we'll drive up near the start. And oh, my car's just started itself.
Your car said let's go. Go on.
Get ready. Okay, see you in a minute.
What you doing?
I'm cleaning my bike. It's filthy after yesterday's club ride. I should have done it when I got back, but I did not, so I'm getting rid of some excess weight off the bike. But I've got race number 1, so I just thought get it done. No one else was jumping forward to go first, so I've done it, and then there'll be less waiting around, which is less building up ridiculous nerves and stuff like that. So I'm number 1. Race number going on. Okay, I'm ready. Number on. Going down here for a little warm up. Actually, I'm just going to find a little private spot to go for a pre-race panic wee. Standard. Panic wee completed. Now onto the warm up. I won't talk to you again before the race. I need to focus. Rob is at the start and he will video me starting. I'm super nervous about the start because you're being held in place and it feels like you're going to fall. But I put trust in Adam, who'll be holding me up, and I will do my best. I will talk to you after. Wish me luck.
Rob Cam, there she goes on her warm up. She's nervous, but she's always nervous whenever she starts off for a race or a big ride. She'll do fine. Good luck, Lou. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Here we are at the finish. Here she comes.
Push, push, push. Yes.
Done. I think about 2 minutes slower than last time. I gave it absolutely everything I had, and trying my best. I got overtaken about halfway from the guy who settled 2 minutes after me, so I'm pretty sure he'll have won. He did really, really well, but it was good fun. But it's bad when you look down, you've only done 3 miles and you've got 7 left to go. You're like, oh my god. But it is what it is. I think I've done okay.
You didn't just throw your bike on the floor because you're done with it, did you?
No, I put it down to cheer everyone else coming through. The good thing about going in first is you get to see everyone else and cheer them on, which is cool.
Well done. Oh yeah, there's my scooter, and yes, I'll race you back.
Now it's over. Loved it. Remind me of that next time, please, when I'm panicking, that I will be happy I've done it when I've done it. But now back to the car and we go on to the coffee shop for a debrief. Rob's on his scooter. Let's see if I can find him. Here he is. Sweet wheels.
Thanks. You mean this?
We're going into the best part of the day, lunch. Yes. So that was yesterday. We had a yummy lunch and then a lazy rest of the day. Today's Monday, normally a rest day, but I'm riding bikes with Marcus Banks. I rode with him a few months ago. He was my original hip surgeon back in 2012. He was the man that stopped me from running because my biomechanics were horrible and I was doing massive damage to myself, and suggested I take up cycling. I videoed last time we were together. I'll put a link to that video in the description below. But He's very fit. He's been all over the place this summer on some big mountainous cycling trips, so I'm expecting to get my legs ripped off. So I think I'll be due a rest day very soon, but I've been really happy about how this last week or so has gone since recovering from COVID. I've done some big miles, feeling pretty strong, feeling pretty confident about getting my fitness back and enjoying cycling again. So the TT yesterday was a great experience. Really glad I did it. It was good fun. I pushed myself as hard as I could. I managed 200 watts for the 10 miles, which is a good effort, and I did well for my club. It's brilliant being a member of a club. I would highly recommend joining a cycling club if you can. You'll meet like-minded people and there'll be encouragement to get out more often than you might if left to your own devices. I know I find it easier to do the big rides with company rather than by myself. I just find going on a long ride myself feels boring, and it feels even longer than it should. Whereas club rides are good fun and the route's taken care of, so that's really cool as well, to go to places that you might not discover otherwise. So look into joining a club if you can. I recommend it. They also might put on events like TTs or skills training, which are really good fun to push yourself and get better experience as a cyclist. My club can be pretty serious, but the TT event that was on yesterday wasn't a serious one. It was road bike only. They used to run a mixed event where you could go on a TT bike or on a road bike, and then they separated the categories out, but now it's just road bikes, and they say no aero equipment. So yesterday, no one was in those crazy pointy helmets and stuff. There was a couple of suspicious looking socks, but nothing too nuts, and everyone took it seriously enough to push themselves, but not too seriously, I suppose. The results have just come out and it looks like I came second, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I would definitely enter it again next year, but maybe I'll get luckier with not getting sick in the run up to it. If I do enter it again, I should probably do some specific training for it too. I just find it hard to pace a TT. I really think that I feed off other people's pain when I ride in a group and I set my pace according to what they're doing. When it's just you, I do find it really hard because I kept having to remind myself it was a race as my mind was kind of drifting off onto other things and stuff like that. So yeah, it's hard to stay focused when it's just you against the clock sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed coming on the TT journey with me. I need to finish getting ready to go out for my ride with Marcus today. Wish me luck. It should be a long and fast smash around the local hills, but it should be good and nice lunch after. I will talk to you again soon. I'm off to Florida again next week, which is pretty exciting. Going to see Trey. I'm going to be taking my bike, crossing my fingers for everything going well with the TSA once again. I might make a video before I go. I have a couple of things planned for the end of this week. We'll see how we go. So I might see you in a few days. Otherwise, I'll see you in Florida next week. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the likes. Please subscribe, and I will see you really soon.